So please call and we'd love to put you on the air. Let's go to Isaiah. You're calling from Arkansas and you're on with Andrew, Eden, and Rachel.
Hi, guys. I hope you're all having a blessed evening.
Absolutely.
So I wanted to convey an incident I had 2 weeks ago. Here in my town, we had a little community event, and myself and my friends set up a little table because we're huge supporters of President Trump. And some people came by, and they pointed out some things that I had never heard before. They said that he refused to denounce white supremacist groups and leaders who endorsed them. They said he also incited violence and hatred at his rallies. They went on to say he told his supporters that he will pay for their legal expenses if they assault other Americans. They also pointed out he encourages law enforcement personnel to engage in abuses of power. After that, they pointed out he impedes disaster relief aid to Americans living in Puerto Rico and California. Then they went on to say that he frequently appoints uncredentialed family members and close friends to his administration, after which they mentioned that he publicly endorsed Roy Moore in Alabama, who was an accused child molester. Then they went on to say he hid his tax returns from public and criminal inspection. I thought they were done, but then they pointed out that he engaged in witness tampering, obstructionist behavior, and witness intimidation. And then just when I thought that was it, they pointed out that he paid hush money to a porn star in order to conceal his adulterous affair. Next after that, they said he attempted to discredit and undermine U.S. intelligence agencies, including the FBI and CIA. And then they had two more things that they pointed out, that he praised and sided with and declared his love for known murderers, criminals, dictators, and enemies of the U.S., including those who actively imprison and murder Christians. Lastly, they also showed me how he falsified his medical records to avoid the Vietnam draft.
Well, Isaiah, I don't believe that those things are true. Those are all woke talking points, and I can't address every single one of them. I will say this, that Trump has so many faults that some of those are bound to be true. I wouldn't doubt that. I think sometimes the only time that President Trump opens his mouth is to change feet. He's made a lot of mistakes, but many of those things, like supporting white supremacists, that goes all the way back to a riot that happened, and some white supremacist drove a car and hit some people and killed them. And because he didn't immediately just come out and want to, put this guy in prison and for life and stuff like that, that's how they extrapolated this thing from there. And they've done that, and I could say out of those lists that you gave, probably at least half of them, I could give you explanations, and these are nothing but talking points from the liberal people that have twisted truth. Like, let me